I wanted to make a video for people who do Blender Sims because I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, and I think it's something that it's hard to learn, but when you do learn, it's like super easy. So we are just gonna get into it now. Oh, see, broken sim right there. Meep meep. Stinky sailor noise. I should probably fix her really soon, but the thing is, I don't play Sims too much. Um, I just like to dress them and make the little blender scenes because that's cuter. Okay, so don't ask me how the sim is standing still. I don't know. Half of this CC, besides the clothing, I just adapted because when I was trying to make this sim, I had downloaded like other, I guess, sim files. I don't know. Um, so that is how she is probably standing still. Okay, so right now I have that one. I have this one. This is for Halloween, a Victoria's Secret Angel. This one is for Halloween too. It's Ariana Grande in the Focus video. Okay, so I did jeans. Okay, yeah, so I did this one. I just need to figure out what scene I want to do. Oop! Oh my God, girl, cover up. Oh yeah, this is my favorite hair creator. I think it's two in French. Du or do. I don't know. Could be wrong, could be right. They're my favorite though. I do pay for them, but I think it's only a little bit a month. But I love the hair. The hair always eats, so why not? I love this cute little sweater thing. That's adorable. I think I'm gonna do it again. It's just so cute. Like what? Why wouldn't you want to like be friends with her? She is so sweet and adorable looking. Okay, figured it out. We're just gonna do this one. Yeah. Okay. So you need to download the Sims 4 Ripper. You could just Google it. It'll come up like right away. And then you have to download the newest version because they update like usually sometimes like after a bigger Sims update. The last big one, I actually was like fucked over for real. There's the Sim. Gorgeous. Here you can always pick the other outfits you have for her or your sim, whatever one. All of the sims in the entire save, even like the townies, whatever the hell, they're all gonna be in here. Obviously then you can go through here. I guess you can even take animals out. I've never done that before. Um, but yeah, it'll have when you select the save slot, it'll have you go there. I keep everything the same here. And then I go to day because it adds a skeleton or it adds a rig, unlike the OBJ. That one just adds, that's just the sim. And then I guess you can add your own a rig to it, I suppose. Um, New folder. Let's just do, oop, girl, thank you, I know. Into a video. Awesome. We'll do this, we'll change it. Pinky walking. Cute. Save. It's gonna save. Might take a sec. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go into, I made this one blend file literally earlier this year. I've always kept it. This is like my blank one. I always have, this has like a bunch of stuff in there. Like I have, see, we'll delete these. I have a car one. I have like other purses and stuff that I frequently use, all saved here. Um, this is a sim that I just haven't gotten around to using yet. She's super cute though. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go to File, you're gonna import, and then you're gonna go down to Collada Day, Legacy, anything like that. Mine is saved here. Under saved body, we're gonna go to YouTube video, this, import. Awesome. It's going to come in with a lamp and the sim. So we will put her over here. This is just always where I do it. Don't question. Thank you. And then this was the most annoying part for me when I started. It's going to come in like this. And you're gonna be scared. Oh my God, you're gonna be like, holy crap, I'm gonna have to go into edit mode, and then I'm gonna have to go in and like get all the black, whatever. No, no girl, no. I don't know how I found this out. It was a long time ago. But what you're gonna do is go to the shading tab up here, and you are on the shading category 4. Um, damn, you're on the shading one for the sim itself, not the rig. Okay, so then what you're gonna do now, it's crazy, it's crazy. Thank God. You're just gonna take the alpha to here. Gorgeous. Now she is just like how she was in the game. Oh, fuck my baka fucking life. No, she isn't. Well, shit, y'all. Well, damn. Looks like I might have to. Well, this blows. Hey, fuck. Oh, damn you to hell. Damn you. And this is okay because they're denim shorts anyways. I guess I could redo some of them. I don't know, like make this vertice longer. No. Damn, this is a bad example. Um, hmm. Oh, why don't we go into sculpt mode? Do, what is it? Elastic grab? Fuck. Okay, you know what? God damn my fucking baka life. We are just gonna go back to this then. Go in and just finish deleting the black parts, I guess. This is obnoxious and I hate my baka life. Okay, so if this happens, I have not done this in so long. Just go here, click each little dot. Cool, gorge. Now I am gonna have to do this up here, which is obnoxious, but whatever. And then instead of going one by one deleting, just click the one, hold shift, and then click all of them. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up the waistline. Okay, so that's just gonna have to work for now, girls. This is so embarrassing for me. But I guess this is a good opportune for the girls who haven't done that yet. And if it pops up, then now you know. Okay, so I might go in actually and delete this side just to make it more realistic, I guess that would be. No, edit, undo, not that one. Uh, is that okay? You know what? Damn, I really don't. I really just want to get rid of that. Let's see, is this gonna make it work? No. Huh? Hmm. Oh, wait. No. You know what? That's pretty good. For what I was handed, I was really scared that it was gonna come out weird. Kinda did. But girls, we fixed it. Anyways, there you go. Sometimes you won't have to do that. Most of the time, I don't have to do that. Because when you switch the alpha, the whole thing cancels out the black and stuff. Okay, cool. So now that we have the rig and everything done, what I'm gonna do is change the name of it. Beautiful pink blonde. Now, hopefully, I think I might have deleted those poses. Yeah, let's see if I have anything in here that I could use. No. Okay, you know what? This is good actually. I am going to show you how to do everything. Sims 4 Studio, Google it. You'll see it. It's one of those things too. Um, just like Sims 4 Ripper. It's going to come up with this. Um, don't touch anything else. Go to My Projects. It's going to show you all the package files that you did. So what we'll do is, let's just do this one. Model poses. Slay. Okay. Um, make sure you click the clip version. Okay. It's going to save this as a blend file. You see right here. Um, I think this one is probably the cutest one. Actually, no, we'll go with this one. Actually, we'll take both of them. Save it to your desktop. Gorge. I just like to have the poses here because then I like to delete the blend file immediately since I want to keep doing them. Okay, Gorge saved. We'll do this one too. Gorge, desktop. Make sure to name everything differently, because if you don't, then files, textures and everything are gonna be screwed up. So, another thing for like objects and stuff, let's see. Okay, for example, this would be, it's just a little drink pool. Um, Look at this. So there's like two things you would need to do. You would need to go here. Don't touch um, the texture at all. Just leave the texture there itself. Um, what you're going to do is export the texture, save that to a file, export the mesh, save that, and then when you open up, like, okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, the Nikki flag I have saved. Perfect example. I like to save the texture and the blend file together. Um, this is what I did. I made a Brandy Melville store in Blender recently, and I was going through all the CC creators and everything and doing that. So I just named, everything like this. And then I would do the actual object, Sherpa jacket model, and then I would add the textures, but with different names, right? So I knew what I was doing. So that works there. Now that we have the poses though, what I'm gonna do is click on this blend file. Now it just gets really simple and easy from here. We're already pose everything, don't touch that. It's already in pose mode. So what you could do is drag your mouse there, right click, copy pose, okay? Now I'm just going to switch over to this blend file right now. We are going to click the rig. We are going to go into pose mode. I like to, every single time I do a pose, I highlight the whole entire rig. Um, because I'll tell you in a second. Now we're just going to right click, paste pose. Now I don't like the pose because the eyes are closed and I don't want to go in and have to change everything, even though it is a super cute pose, so maybe I will. Also, I think my Sims eyes are just different. I have them built different. I don't know. It's probably a little weird for that. Okay, so now I'm clicking each, I guess, bone itself. Just gonna open up the eyes a little bit. Gorge. Awesome. Got it. Beautiful. We'll just open it a little bit more, why don't we? Because she has my sim has some weird eyes and I don't know how to fix them anymore because I've tried. Oh, yes. Gorge. Okay, so now that I have that fixed, now we'll copy the pose again. We'll go back to our blend file. Now that we're here, we'll just drag the whole rig again. Paste that pose. She's got open eyes. Gorgeous. She is a pretty girl. Leave all the bones selected, then go to object mode. I only say that because if you want to change your pose again and you already have the next pose lined up, like you downloaded it, whatever, you just can go back to object mode, pose mode, click it. It's a lot easier than having to continuously do that the entire time. And let's just search up Bella, because I have some from her. Super cute. Bella Sky Apartment. See, sometimes I don't even know slash remember what I download from these people. I wonder if it's gonna crash. Damn, it might crash or it might take a sec. Ooh, it didn't. Okay, we're gonna close this area. I don't like having multiple ones open. Okay, this one. Okay, legit. So now that we're here, I have it set to the little, like, I don't know how you say, solid instead of the fully rendered version and the material preview. Like, it's like a half one. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. We'll do this. Right click, copy objects. Gorgeous. Now we're going to go to the apartment and we are going to click the sim file or the sim collection. And we're going to do another right click and we're going to paste the objects. Now we need to see where it put her though. Okay, I put her all the way out here. No problem, girl. No problem, girl. Okay, she is, I don't know if she's substantially bigger than the apartment. It kind of looks like she is. Hikey, it's looking like she is. But she isn't. Oh, she passed away. Oh. um, maybe something in the stairs would be cute. I kind of like this vibe. This vibe is cute. And also, you guys need to make sure that when you're moving the sim, you're moving the rig because the sim will follow. If you're just moving the the sim skin itself, like this, look, it's gonna do that. We don't want that. So you need to always click um, the rig. Okay, now to get the camera angle you like, sometimes they put in different cameras. You could see the different angles that they have of the place. Um, we'll just do this one since I ended here. You're gonna scroll down to view, navigation, walk navigation. Then you can use WASD as the controllers, up, down, side, side, whatever you want. Q is going to go down, E is going to go up. Um, okay, a shot like this would be cute, I think. Like to get it in the middle, maybe less wall. I don't know. No, I can't really do much because she's already in the midst of some stuff. Let's see. Actually, we could maybe do like the little pink Birkin that she always carries. I really like pink, so pink is both of our favorite colors. Now in my head, I'm thinking I want to move this arm this way. I want it to go out a little bit more. And in some of the blends, you won't be able to see the bones, the rig. So I'll just, keep this here for now. Very cute, very tolerable. And then what we'll do is go here. And so here, I like to have the two blend files open. Um, this little workspace and then the one I'm actually using. Now that I have this, we're going to go back into pose mode. And I need to get the camera view or my view inside. See, okay, we're clicking the right bone there. Awesome. Now we're going to do this. Gorge. Because now I think I might go a little bit more out. Yeah, that's cute. Then I think what I'm going to do is also manipulate some of these fingers so that when it looks more realistic when she's opening, um, or when she's holding the purse. You know what I mean? Um, I know you can also do like we were doing with the vertices earlier. You can click and shift for multiple bones at a time. That was only 3. We need to do 4. We need to add the pinky. Kind of tedious, I know, but it is also I feel the easiest way. Okay, see, sometimes they gonna fuck up like that. Sometimes it's not gonna look the best, but like, look at that. I don't know. But from the rendering point of view, all they see is knuckles, and that is perfect for me. I think that's okay for a purse. I might do the smaller parts too, because I want that more realistic look when she holds the purse. Okay, we're gonna go this. I might have to specifically fix this pinky a little bit because the pinky, thankfully, when you're manipulating the rig and bones, bone by bone, it is definitely a lot um, easier to do. So like, there we go. We'll stretch it a little bit more. There we go. Make sure it looks just even there. Okay, awesome. And then we gotta do this one just a little bit. Gorge. See how the pinky is kind of crooked now. I think I might, I think I'll just rotate the tip a little bit. Gorge. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. See, so we manipulated that. We'll get the purse in her hand and everything is laid there. Okay, so we'll do that now that I'm done manipulating the pose. Let's go here, pose mode. We're gonna copy this pose, the modified pose, back into object mode. We're gonna go back here. We are gonna go into pose mode. She should be all selected, so we'll paste this pose. See how it carried through? Gorgeous, beautiful. Object mode. Now, what we need to do, and I'll show you. Now you can see the accessories that I have saved. So now we'll hide that one. Okay, so look at that. There's, just like a little drink, a lot of purses, accessories, just stuff like that. It's a lot easier. The one phone I always use, save that there. My favorite pink Fendi bag, adorable. I actually might use that one instead of the Birkin because this is really cute. And I love the texture on this one. I feel like she did a really good job texturing this bag. We're going to copy this object, okay? beautiful. Um, so many other ones here. Some of these bags are from Bergdorfers, but I found like all these items on um, Pinterest. So it's very easy to find if you just go on there. Pinterest and Tumblr. I don't really use Tumblr all that much for it, but I know that you can find links and items on there. So now that you have the purse, you're going to click the Sims collection again. You're going to do paste, right? So now the purse is in the collection as your sim. Theoretically, I guess what I could do just to oh shit. Okay. Sometimes, just to let the your computer go smoothly, you could just like hide a bunch of the things. Don't click the cameras or else it is going to eliminate all those items from the render when you do it. So that is bad. We will put this here. Yes, I'm going to zoom in and try to get the angles all the way. I really like to make it look realistic. Um, okay, there we go. Okay, just because it's in the pinky a little bit, they won't see that. Looks good. I'm just gonna go the extra mile right now too, since I am trying to do the extra mile stuff. We're gonna go into sculpt mode and we are just gonna make the strap look like she's holding it. You know what I mean? Um, Manipulate it so it looks more real is what I'm saying. Cute. And then unfortunately, we are gonna have to move this one down a little bit too. Just to make sure. There we go. Now that that's done, we could just make the purse go up a little bit more. Gorge. Okay, so now that that's there, what we could do is click the camera button and we will render now. Before I do that though, what I want to do is exit out of my little workspace. Yeah, we'll save that. And now I can give my computer the full, like, um, ability, like all the energy to the rend. So now we're going to click render, render image, and it should pop up soon. The more complicated the scene, the longer it is going to take to rend. So keep that in mind. Um, okay, look at that. 256 tiles. Oh my God, see, look at this one's gonna take 30 minutes. Or maybe less, I don't know. Just went down. Oh. And you can also zoom out while it's rendering. It looks really cute, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think I will let it go now by itself and then I'll come back when it's finished. It definitely finished, which is lovely. Super cute. Love it. Adorbs. So, image, save. We'll go desktop. We'll name it YouTube Pink 1. I always like to do numbers after it because if you make more than one, then you have the series. Anyways, so that is it. You pretty much got the whole tutorial. I know it was probably a lot and a lot of, I wanted to get all the details in there, so I'm glad I did. Um, yeah, that's all. I think I'm gonna do another one showing how to attach um, Blender clothing onto your sim because that it's actually super easy. And yeah, so that's it. I hope it works out for you guys. I guess just comment too if you have any other questions or anything. So yeah, also I'm gonna put my Patreon down below of the stuff that I've made, and then I'm also gonna put down my Sims Instagram so that you guys can all see what I've done. And yeah, that's it.